about family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, it's people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because
it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. Get up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Option play. Here's Cook. And space tough to come by there. So you get maybe a yard to the 37. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They started on the ground with Eckler. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Herbert off of play action. Pass incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Herbert going to change the play here. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
He finds his target, Allen. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On the option, here's Eckler. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Called a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. They needed 2. They can only get 1. 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here we go now on first and goal. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Eckler. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. Now he's loose. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the gun, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Flush to his right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Allen, the man in motion right. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's caught inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Touchdown! Austin Eckler. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. 23 yards on the play.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Home troops right. Let's go. 5-9. Set.
From his own end zone, Herbert. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, ram.
To throw from his end zone. Herbert throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now in Buffalo. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands. Whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he will find his man on the outside. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And quickly, they get to the line. Allen going to change the look here. Again, it's Cook. And Cook will get in for a Bills touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
From the 41, here's second down and 3. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Running on first down, Eckler. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
There's Williams. What a catch. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds,
that was a good game, bro. That was a good game.
Put a capper on this game.
Bro, that's your second offset touchdown, bro. You was big the whole game. Like,
yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even.
you see how you had to run to the Chargers to win? You see what happened, right? You see how you had to get the Chargers to get a dub, bro. You was that sick about losing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
Bro, I'm not. I'm really not. I said good game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across.
Got my ass whooped. You just got a last second touchdown. It was 12-7. How was that with my ass, bro? Please tell me how. How, Sway? Derwin caught 3 picks by himself and you only scored 12 points. Like, imagine that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Derwin caught 3 picks by himself and you scored 12 points, bro.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like. Wait. You know I'm an Eastside, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you give, rep, bet, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day. Live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo.
it's not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. For real, still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole